Hey guys, so I'm back. I had to sit down. I've got one major migraine right this second. Ugh.
Hi guys, I'm dealing with the books over here.
Alright, so this video is going to be the massive TBR that I will be doing for October.
I'm sitting on the bed.
And it is going to be a doozy.
Doozy.
So first off, the giveaway for my TBR giveaway, I have books for that. What did I do with them? Oh, here they are. It's currently going right now. That will run until next Thursday. And then the winners will be posted Friday. The books that you can vote on right now is Snow Like Ashes, A Line in the Dark. I keep wanting to call it a dark thin line. A Line in the Dark and Mary's Monsters. You can vote for that on Twitter. I didn't put it anywhere else this time. So you can vote there. Oh, sorry, I'm completely out of breath. The ARC giveaway. Okay. The ARC giveaway is still on there. You have until tomorrow night to enter that, and that you can enter off the Facebook page, Instagram, and Twitter. I swear, she leaves and she never shuts that door. So you guys can enter there. The new one will probably not post until the 2nd of October, so I can go through the entries to the first one. What I did with the first one was basically, you can go all of those places. I will take all of the numbers of everybody that followed through with everything they were supposed to, with what it stated, depending on where you did it at. And then I will put all of those into a hat, basically, for like random.com for number. And then I will pull one number out, and then that's the person that wins it. And that can be from any of those things. So the person could win from Instagram, they could win from the Facebook page, they could win from Twitter. So you can win any of those. For October, each one is going to have their own individual giveaway. So Instagram is going to have one, Twitter is going to have one, and the Facebook page is going to have one, and probably more than likely, so will the YouTube channel. So there will be a list of things you have to do for each of those to enter. So you can't win all 4 of them, but you can win at least one. This is still only going to be open to people in the U.S. If you happen to have a U.S. address but don't live in the U.S., that's fine. If you want to cover your own shipping so you can enter, that is also fine. If you are overseas and you are covering your own shipping, it'll be via PayPal. Please make sure that you look it up. You can use Lakeland as a beginning destination, and then your address for the finished destination, so you know how much shipping is. Because I know that shipping stuff overseas is very expensive. Alright, let's see. As for the ARCs that I'm going to be doing for October, I'm going to be picking those out tomorrow night, and then I will let you guys know what those are. I probably am not going to be doing any of the October releases until November, because I do not want to impede on people getting the finished copies and stuff like that. I don't think that's right. So, because I think, because just for the fact that a lot of these are signed, that and they're more high-powered titles, that I worry that people won't buy a copy and then they'll just try and win a copy instead. So I don't want that to happen, because I know how first sales are very important. All right, so without further ado, I will get to my TBR. If there are any books that are coming out or have come out previously in this year, so September back, that I may have an ARC of it, put it in the comments below, and I will see if I have that title. If I do, I will add it to the giveaway. I have no problems doing that. Alright, so first off is A Court of Thorns and Roses. This I'm actually reading for 2 different groups. The Winter Haven Public Library chose this for the September choice, but we are actually not going to be meeting until the 2nd Tuesday of the month at 5 p.m. at the Winter Haven Library in Polk County. So I haven't actually reread this yet. I've only read this once. I actually remember a lot of what had happened, at least bits and pieces of it, so I'm really excited to reread this. You can't see them. I think they're over there somewhere. I don't even know where Sarah J. Maas is. think it's over that way. But I actually have all of these that are out. I probably won't be able to read all of them. That's what I was kind of hoping for, that I could just read this one and then read the rest of them, which, you know, if that was the only thing I was doing, I could probably finish 2 or 3 of these in a day, even though they're pretty thick, but they're pretty fast. I know that Heretics Anonymous, I was at 80 pages an hour, so that's not bad. So, really excited to read this one again. I'm also reading this for the Retellings Book Club on the Bookworms Amino app. So, you guys can actually check it out there. I'm going to put that one up there. The next one that I will be reading later this month is In Her Skin by Kim Savage. This is actually for the Winter Haven Library for the October read. This is the actual read that's for October that we will be meeting the first Tuesday in November for. So I'm really excited to check that one out again as well. Alright. And then last but not least, I think I've only got 2 copies of this out here. I also have a black copy. This is for the Tampa Book Club that meets the 3rd Sunday at the Barnes & Noble in Carrollwood on Dale Mabry.
My back.
Shut the door. As well as the Shelfie Book Club that meets on the 4th Friday at 7 p.m. in Lakeland at Books A Million. So we are reading this one, The Hazelwood. Really excited to read those. I'm actually also doing a read-along for those on the Amino app via the Books Amino, Bookworm Amino, and the YA Fanatics Amino. So, lots of places you can join to read along with that one. Oh my goodness. Alright, so, books that are going to be part of my TBR giveaway. So, you guys get to vote on what I should read. I'm going to be doing The Last Nemasara, The White Road of the Moon, Pacifica. If you haven't noticed, this is like my last box from Book Outlet because I kind of ran out of totes to put things. So I'm like, well, these are just sitting here. I'll just do those this month. This Darkness Mine, Brave New Girl, Beauty and the Beast Lost in a Book, My Future Ex-Girlfriend, and Spellbook of the Lost and Found. So those will be the first ones that I do after I get through Snow Like Ashes and the Melinda Lowe one and those. Those will be the first ones on the chopping block after those. Alright, so on to actual books that we are reading in October. So these are Anna Reese's. And these are the ones that just came in. And a few of the other ones. So the first one is The Magic of Melwick Orchard. And these are all middle grade. The Flight of Swans, Wicked Nicks, Misfits, Me and Me, and Lulu the Broadway Mouse. And this one is actually, you're on a book tour for that one. So that's kind of cool. She's so excited to have that book. I think she was more excited to meet that author than I was.
Mom, look.
Don't eat the book. Okay.
It's cake. The piece
Next
of
up,
cake.
these are in no specific order, just so you know. I will be giving Strange the Dreamer another try.
Order.
And I really, really hope I love it because this is signed to me. I got to meet her at ALA. And her books, you had to actually buy a book to get to meet her and stuff. So they didn't have any hardbacks of Daughter Smoke and Bone, which I love that one. Yeah, we know. So I ended up just grabbing Strange the Dreamer because they had this one in hardback. And then you got Muse of Nightmares, so I got that one too, signed to me. So this is like one of those authors that it's like, even if I don't care for this book, I'm more than likely I'm going to keep it anyway, just the fact that it's signed to me, and I really love her other series, which I know is kind of really weird. Why would I keep a book that I don't like? But I like my signed copies. The next one I'm going to be reading is Beast Made of Night. This one I've actually heard really good things about. One of the people that I talk to constantly, Katie, who's part of my book people chat group, she read this and she said it was amazing. Well, I've got book 2 as well, so I got Crown of Thunder. Most of these are, probably all of these, are going to be posted way past the time that they get published. So it's going to be like the end of October towards the beginning and middle of November, just for the fact that most of these all come out October 2nd. I could, when I started doing my calendar for next month, and I started noticing almost every single book comes out October 2nd. Surprisingly, this one comes out on the 30th. I was like, just run me over. Seriously. Just bury me in books at this point. Because there's absolutely no way, even if I did like 3 or 4 books a day, which is what I've been doing, there's no way. There's no way. Because I was still going through my September titles. I've actually still got 2 titles left in the stack that I had shared that I still have to finish. So I'm making good time. One of those I DNF'd because it's just not going to happen. That was just a no. And I was really excited to read it too, because it's about 2 teenagers that end up surviving this plane crash, and it sounded really interesting, and then I found out that it was in second person, so it's you this, and you that, and by the time that I got to almost page 20, I think I was just tired of hearing you, and she's awesome, Annalise. So here's the next one. This is The Brilliant Death. I have no idea what half of these are even about, to tell you the truth. The next one is A Very Large Expanse of Sea. Oh, it was so nice to see Tahara Mafi again. I was so excited. The next one is Angel and... Is it Bavar? Maybe? This looks so cute. I'm pretty sure this is a middle grade. Yeah, this is grades 3 to 7, so this is more of like an awesome Anna Reese book. Isn't that pretty?
Love.
Oh, love. Oh, you have to love Awesome Annie. Do you want to try this one?
Better like my videos.
Oh, this is a Beauty and the Beast retelling. Ooh, it says one beauty, one beast, one enchantment to break. Okay, so let's read this one. A stunning reimagining of Beauty and the Beast about magic, friendship, and daring to fight for what matters most. Ooh.
I'm a fan. Like my videos.
Never mind, I'll read that one. That was
like this video for me and Mom.
Okay. Next one is The Lady's Guide to Petticoats and Piracy. I'm so excited to read this. Oh my god, this is going to be one of the first books that I start. Please stop. As soon as I finish the other 2 that I'm doing right now, as soon as I get done with this video, this will be the one that I start tomorrow. Because I have to get this review done and posted by Monday for the Amino so they can feature it on the Team Amino list of reviews. So I'm really, really excited. And I love book 1 of this. It was so snarky, and this is how much I love this. I actually have already, I read book 1 a while ago, and I still pretty much remember everything that happened. That doesn't happen very often. You guys know that. That doesn't happen. If I remember anything from the book is amazing. And if I remember correctly, her name is Felicity. Isn't it Felicity?
Let's get this video 12 likes.
12?
Well,
only 12?
20 likes.
How about you add a couple zeros to that?
No.
Get 2,000 likes.
100,000 likes.
Ooh, 100. I could go with that one. The next one.
No, like it for me.
Oh, like it for her.
I'm Awesome Annie. I'm the best. I got a ton of fans. I got 100,000 fans.
You wish. Oh my goodness.
I get $100,000 $1,000.
Go clean up the floor so we can make your fort.
Okay.
Next one is Damsel. This is beautiful. I can tell you right now, there is a copy of this ARC in that tote behind me. I think this one, yeah. Most of the ARCs, a lot of these are ones that I had gotten from ALA that I just hadn't gotten to yet, so they're all signed to me. So you guys can't have those. Unless by some chance I hate it, then it'll probably end up in the tote. Except for maybe Damsel, because that was gorgeous. I love that cover. I know I posted a cover for, I think it's called Valiant, that we were approved for via Integral Teen, which I'll be reading, part of the ebooks that I'll be reading next month. I've got so much books to read. But the cover is so gorgeous. Oh, it's so pretty. But the next one is Grim Lovelies. There is actually still a pre-order for this. I don't know if this one, is this one signed to me? I'm pretty sure it is. Yes, it is. I do have fingernail polish that has this stuff on it that's gold that I will be giving away because I don't use fingernail polish. So, although you won't get the ARC, I will be doing a giveaway for that one. I might even be able to do that as an international giveaway because the fingernail polish is like really small. I think it was out of the out crate. But this one looks so good. I love Megan Shepherd. I love her other series. The Madman's Daughter trilogy was amazing. The next one is Boneless Merciless. This is another one that looks so good. Look at that. I love that. I love that cover art. So pretty. It's so pretty. And of course, this is one that comes out on the 2nd. And this one is not signed. So it's like, I know you guys are like, please let her hate it. Please let her hate it. Please, please, I hope she hates it. So it goes in the thing. And the next one is Girls of Paper and Fire. This one I'm pretty sure is not signed. It was one of the ones. Oh, no, it is signed. There is one of these in that tote as well. Endy got a copy of this, and then she decided that it just wasn't for her. She's so picky on her fantasies. So this one looks really good. I have it on good authority that this is coming in a box for November. We will be doing our prediction box, our prediction tag thing for Owl Crate, or not Owl Crate, on Instagram for Fairy Loot, Owl Crate, Uppercase, and anything else I can shove into that. Probably pretty soon, as soon as the rest of them release their themes for November. We already know what book Fairy Loot is doing for more than likely December, because unfortunately the author accidentally tagged them in her post and didn't realize that is a major spoiler. And I'm like, we're gonna start seeing like a hashtag Fairy Loot crate or something.
But by the way, guys, after this video, we are going for me to sleep in overnight.
Oh, you're gonna sleep in it out there in the living room by yourself? Wow. The next one is one I actually already read, but I'm gonna reread it because I kind of sped through it, and it was awesome, and I love her, so I'm gonna reread it, and I'm gonna make room for it. And this is probably gonna be one where I'm just gonna like sit on my nightstand, and then I'm gonna retake my time with it and just read a little bit of time. But it is Shadow of the Fox. If you have not pre-ordered this and you are a fan of Julie Quagga, I am so sorry, you need this.
Are you laughing because I'm tickling?
No, I actually was burping. But thank you. I was really excited because I knew I wasn't gonna get one of these because there was no way I was gonna get in line for it.
I'm bleeding. It's my turn.
Because I was in a line for something else, and I knew this line was gonna be extremely long.
It's marker from
okay,
this.
Can you please stop? Thank you. Well, Endy had been walking around, and she knew how much I love Julie's books, so she actually got in line and grabbed me a signed copy. I was so excited when she came back and found me in a line, and she's like, "Here, I got this for you." I I squealed so bad. Oh my god, I squealed so bad. All right, so let's see. Next ones are some finished copies. We've got Open Mic Night at Westminster Cemetery. Definitely great for October. I, Claudia, Girls on the Line, and Wings Unseen. This one I actually contacted the publisher. What publisher is this? Marquette Press, because this looked so interesting. So I really wanted to try it, and they were nice enough to send me a finished copy of it. So I'm really excited to check this one out. It looks really cool. Alright, so there's those. Let's hope I don't drop these on my head because it's above me. The next one is Twice Dead. This one is published by, Charles Bridge Teen. This one actually doesn't come out until the 18th. It's called Twice Dead. Her Death Was Only the Beginning. It looked pretty interesting. I don't think that. No, that one's not signed. Let's see if I can grab a few of these at a time. Oh my god, child, you scared the crap out of me. The next one is one from Ali Condi and Brendan Regis. This is The Dark Deep. This one looks really, really good. This is a middle grade. It says, "Come closer if you dare." This looks really, really good.
It's almost Halloween.
It says, "Move over, Stranger Things." That's my kind of book. The next one is A Spark of White Fire. This is, I'm not going to attempt to pronounce her name. This is published by Sky Pony Press. I'm really excited to check this one out. It says, when Esme wins a contest of skill, she sets off events that trigger an inevitable and unwinnable war that pits her against the family she'd give anything to return to. So there's that one. I'm thinking, yeah, that's sci-fi. Pretty much looks sci-fi. Let's see. The next one is After the Fire by Will Hill. This one is from Source Books Fire. This one's teen. It doesn't say when it's coming out. Just says October. Let's see. The next three are Perfect Things from, this is Lauren Oliver's newest book. I am very excited to say that this one is read like a normal book. It is not split up.
Sorry.
The next one after that is The Perfect Candidate and When We Caught Fire. I'm really excited to try that one out.
Fire.
And I think, she's the author of the Lux series. The next two is the Spellbook of...
Mom, there's something on your back.
Great. Katrina Van Tassel. This is a story of Sleepy Hollow. There is an ARC of this in that tote. This is a finished copy, so this is probably going to be going out for giveaway as well. The next one is Love a la Mode. This one is from Disney Hyperion. Oh, this one's going to try it. Hide back there. I've got a spider on my head. The next one is Just Wreck It All from Anthem. Is it just Anthem? Oh, this is a division of Simon & Schuster. I really love this cover. That's so pretty. Like the paint and then the bird. Let's see. It says 2 years ago, Bet. Is it Bet? Bet was a badass. Okay. Yeah, Bet. B-E-T-T. That's...
Like my video.
Right. That sounds interesting.
Subscribe and hit the bell.
Yes, they know. Oh my god. It's very sad that she knows that. And last but not least is Select and Select Fae. When I grabbed this one at ALA, I didn't realize that it was book 2. So I ended up grabbing book 1. So I got both of them. So I can read both of them. So woohoo. Woo woo.
Kissy, kissy face.
Kissy, kissy face. What does that have to do with
anything? The pin. Kissy, kissy face.
She's lost. Oh my god, what did you do? I got... She got me with her marker. Got me with your marker, child. It's horrible. Of course, if anything else comes in the mail, we'll more than likely be adding that to it. I'm actually going to show you guys these here. These actually don't come out till November. I'm going to attempt to squeeze them in somewhere. That actually happening might be few and far between. I know I have another whole tote of November ARCs. I think they're over there. When we moved stuff around, stuff got moved around the wrong way, so I know my husband's going to want to kill me. But
comment down below if you saw my foot.
I
have no idea if you saw.
We're actually going to be going back through the totes in here so I can find...
Don't mind me.
The rest of the stuff that I need to finish the rest of this year. So, if you guys don't hear from me for a while, I've been murdered. Just so you know. Alright, so these are all out in November. We've got How She Died, How I Lived. This is from Little Brown. The next one is Empress of All Seasons. I am so excited to read this one. Little White Lies. The Camelot Code from Manny Marchese. I love her so much. And that's a middle grade book, and I don't care. And then the last one is The Wren Hunt. There's that one from Mary Watson. So I'm really excited to read those. I know there's more floating around here somewhere. This one actually came in the mail a while back ago. This actually isn't out until February, so I won't be reading it as of yet, but I won this via Bookish first. This looks so pretty. I was so excited when I found out that I won that. That's not till February, though. Alright, so that is everything that I will be reading for October, at least in print. Ebooks, you guys are just going to have to wait until I get to them, because I'm just kind of tossing them in as I go. Are you alright? I know one book that I will be reading is The Light Between the Worlds.
Slow-mo!
I think that's what it's called. It's like gray or silver and white. It's from Harper Teen. It looks really pretty. Really excited to check that one out. And there's a lot of other stuff on there. I'm going to be trying to post everything that I read. Are you okay? Like, seriously, are you feeling all right? I think she's completely lost it. Okay, bye. Bye.
I did.
Go see if Dad's done eating. Go see if Dad's done eating. Go.
I was hitting you guys. Sorry.
Really excited to get to a lot of these. There needs to be more hours in the day for me to read them. I'm also really hoping to get through the October uppercase and Outcrate box books, so I can kind of keep up with those, because this month was the first month that I'd actually read both books before the boxes ever came, because I had ARCs of them. And when I realized what was coming in the boxes, I was like, whoa, that like never happens ever. So I'm really excited that when we start discussing Mirage on the Outcrate Facebook group, I'm actually going to be able to actually talk with people about it if I remember anything about the book. That's the only bad thing about reading so fast, is that by the time that talks come up and stuff, I've already gone through 5 or 6 other books, so by the time that happens, I'm lucky if I remember any of the character names, let alone anything that happened. Yeah, I'm just fat, so you can't see any of that. Be careful doing that. You don't want to hurt yourself. Is Dad done eating? Okay.
He's washing dishes. You got a pimple on your back.
Thanks. Thanks for telling
everybody.
Pimples. Thanks for telling everybody in the whole entire world that watches, don't touch my glasses, that, because I'm sure that's just something they wanted to know.
Don't watch this.
Oh, don't watch this. All right.
If
well,
you're watching, don't watch. Turn it off. Turn it off.
All right. Well, I hope you guys have a great weekend. I'm going to be, if you happen to go to Epcot or the Magic Kingdom, oh, wait, no, we're going to Hollywood Studios tomorrow? So you can go ride your ride. She is tall enough to ride the, the Aerosmith.
No, I'm not. I'm 2.
The roller coaster featuring Aerosmith or something. So we're going to be going to there tomorrow. So if you happen to be at the Epcot in the morning or Hollywood Studios, you'll know where I am, because I will be the one sitting there reading in line with headphones with no music playing. They make very good earplugs. All right. Well,
Turn the show off
if anybody has any questions or comments, please let us know down below. Thank you for
off.
watching. Sorry about this one. And I'm out of here to go read. See, I told you this was going to be a really long video. It was like almost 30 minutes. Ugh. Took out 30 minutes of you guys' time. Your hard-earned time. This book thing is only going to get worse. Alright, well, we'll catch you guys later. Bye. I'm going to go read and build a fort. Bye.
I want to turn it off.
Okay, you go turn it off.
Bye-bye. I'm bleeding. Have a nice
You're
day.
not bleeding.